Imagine staying at a friend's house for one night. A normal visit, a normal evening, until it becomes one of America's strangest murder mysteries. On August 2nd, 2006, Robert Wone, a young lawyer from Washington, D.C., arrived at a townhouse after finishing work. He expected a quiet night, but hours later, everything changed. Robert was found dead inside the bedroom with stab wounds. Investigators noticed something unusual immediately. There were no clear signs of a struggle, no forced entry, and the timeline given by the people inside the house raised serious questions. A man was attacked in a locked home, with others nearby. Yet the truth remained unclear. Who killed Robert Wone? And why did this case leave investigators searching for answers for years? The mystery had only just begun. When police began investigating Robert Wone's death, they expected to find evidence that explained what happened. Instead, they found more confusion. The bedroom showed strange details. The scene did not appear like a normal violent attack. Investigators questioned why there were so few signs of a struggle. The people inside the house said they had discovered Robert after hearing unusual sounds. But many questions remained unanswered. Why was there no clear explanation? How did someone enter the room? And how could such a crime happen while others were nearby? As detectives continued searching for clues, the case became more complicated. Every detail created another mystery. The truth seemed close, but something important was still missing. As the investigation continued, Robert Wone's case became one of Washington, D.C.'s most puzzling mysteries. Police examined evidence, questioned witnesses, and studied every possible timeline. But the biggest problem remained. Nobody could explain exactly what happened inside that townhouse. Robert was a successful lawyer with a bright future. His sudden death shocked his family and friends. Investigators considered different possibilities and searched for answers. But the evidence did not provide a simple solution. A quiet night turned into a mystery filled with unanswered questions. Who was responsible? What happened in those final moments? And why did the scene leave investigators so confused? Years later, the case would continue to divide opinions, because the truth behind Robert Wone's final night remained hidden. As months passed, the investigation into Robert Wone's death continued to attract attention. Detectives focused on the people who were inside the townhouse that night. Their statements became a major part of the investigation, but questions still remained. Investigators wondered if important details had been missed. The strange condition of the crime scene created doubts. The lack of clear evidence made the case even more difficult to solve. Many people began asking the same questions. Was there more to the story? Did someone know the truth? Or would the mystery remain hidden forever? The case moved through investigations and legal battles, but the answers many expected never came. A young lawyer lost his life. And the events of that night remained one of America's most confusing mysteries. Years passed, but the questions surrounding Robert Wone's death refused to disappear. People continued discussing the case, studying the evidence, and searching for explanations. Some believed the truth was hidden inside the unanswered details of that night. Others believed there were still missing pieces that could change everything. The investigation showed how difficult it can be to solve a case when the evidence does not tell a complete story. Robert's family continued to remember him as a talented lawyer and a kind person whose life ended far too soon. But the mystery remained. A locked home, a confusing crime scene, and a night that created more questions than answers, even after many years. The truth behind Robert Wone's death remains uncertain. More than a decade has passed since Robert Wone entered that townhouse for what should have been a normal night. Instead, his death became one of America's most mysterious cases. Despite investigations, court proceedings, and countless discussions, the complete truth about what happened inside that home remains unknown. A successful lawyer with a promising future became the center of a mystery that continues to confuse people today. The case reminds us that sometimes the biggest mysteries are not found in abandoned places, but inside ordinary homes where nobody expects anything to happen. Who was responsible for Robert Wone's death? What really happened that night? And will the world ever know the full truth? If you enjoyed this mystery, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and share your theory in the comments. Because some stories leave behind questions forever.